Oh boy, oh boy. Semifinals, rematch of the championship from the summer. Team B&G, that's us, versus O'Sullivan's. They're good, but they're not chippy, they're a good team. What a game this was. Thank you, Trisha Takanawa, for showing up on short notice and doing an excellent job on the video camera. This is a masterpiece, this highlight reel. I'm actually going to put up the entire game up on YouTube. Come on, Jamie, put it away. You will later, we know. Those are two of the 3 stars of the game there. You just saw the shit there. Jamie and Ben. Here's me getting stuffed, which I did the entire game because I didn't freaking shoot the puck. Got to do that more, but I wasn't the reason we lost this game, even though I could have put it away with a breakaway late, but didn't. No, we it's a physical play. A lot of people going down. Hell of a game. We played a great game. We tried to win. Refs didn't help. There's a bullshit penalty call on me. That's right. That's what it was. Hardly anything. Go back and look at it. There's nothing. Yep. Refs are terrible. Refs didn't allow a goal. That looks like probably should have counted based on my video review. We do a Final Cut Pro analysis. See if we can figure out if Pat's stick was above the crossbar. Oh, end of the first. All right. Played strong, guys. And we had a heavy bench. Well, I'll get to my Blazer talk in a little bit. But 0-0 at the end of one. That's a knee. That's a knee. And we show it again. Watch the guy's right leg. Watch him stick his knee out as I try to go by. That's what ended Bobby Orr's career too much. That's a penalty. Refs did not fucking call it, even though I stopped the video there. Refs suck. Refs suck. Not awful, but not good either. Made a lot of, at least they were equally bad. They were making bad calls against us and against them. Oh, look at this. Pressure. Still at 0-0. We have any action here? No, messing around. I can't remember what happened here. I don't know why I'm showing so much. Oh, yeah. Oh, here's why. I think this eventually leads to their first goal. Yeah, we were not killing at this point. You got to look who's on the ice. There ends up being a bad change here or something. Not Schiller. Blazer's the one who's supposedly coming on the ice, but Phil isn't there either. Something happens. There's actually 2 guys behind everybody, and we leave Kurt out to dry. I don't know how it goes in, but whatever. You can't leave 2-on-0. Yeah, who was? I don't know. I blame Blazer because he sucks and shouldn't be playing at the A level. So I'll just blame him because it's something. But Phil wasn't there either. So foreign guy had a bad back or something that showed a little bit today. He was a little antsy. That was a bomb. And then they come in and score a second goal. That was like 80-something, 90 miles an hour. That was a bomb that guy put over Kurt. And Kurt was out, you could say. It wasn't like he was standing in the crease. So that was a bomb. Now, Garrett comes back and does the same thing. 5-hole. Way to go, Preppy. That's right. More of that. Garrett deserved to start. I didn't give him one, but he deserved one. Game. More me not making, I didn't do anything for us this game. I didn't provide. It's like -2. It's out there for both their goals. Fucking suck. But, it's just, look at this. Close bit of cigar. And I fall on my face here for some reason. Yeah, I know. Hell of a game. So we're down 2-1. Second period, we're outplaying them. We're losing, but we're outplaying them, except for a couple lapses and poor decisions to put Blazer on the ice. We should have sat in the second period if we cared about winning, which apparently Garrett said in the locker room. Look at Taylor get crushed right there. The guy complained about that. He just totally ran Dan over. So we got 5-on-3, and here's where all the questionable everything goes on here. Okay. Oh, all right. I paused this stuff. I nailed there. So we're 5-on-3 late in the second here, trying to tie this thing up. And usually, if you don't score on a 5-on-3, then the other team gets a lot of momentum, blah blah whatever. Okay, puck comes out. Pat knocks this thing up in the air right here, and then out of the air into the net. Very acrobatic or hand-eye coordination, but hard to tell if the stick comes up over the post. Whatever. Tough call for the rest. This makes me think of another discussion, which is, shouldn't we allow those even if they're high sticks? Like, most people have freaking cages on, even the ones who don't. If you don't hit somebody in the face, shouldn't we just start allowing that so that a ref doesn't have to make a decision like that? When that is a good, skilled play, should be a goal. Like, fuck. But whatever. I can't fault the ref on that, actually, because it was close. Now, yeah, late in the second, we almost get something. You know, just whatever. We were pressing, and we did get rewarded by tying this thing up. So we go into the third. Oh man, gosh, what a mix of things that caused us to lose this game. Well, I'm just showing more of Blazer and why he sucks. Just look at him, lose the puck everywhere, not pick up people. That's a precursor to the goal that they score on us in overtime to win it, because you know, you don't pick up somebody, you suck, you can't handle the puck in your own zone. You turn it over at the worst possible place, leads to goals and chances for the other team. That's why we lost, guys. We lost because we didn't pull Blazer off the ice. And Blazer, I will never again play on a team with you because you fucking suck and you have an attitude problem, worse than mine. So you shouldn't even have been there. I wish at least Josh had the decency to stay home. You know, thank you, Josh, for staying home. You know, we had a chance. Yeah, Phil goes down there. We had a chance because we had Teddy and Garrett and Phil. Where was Nolan Albarelli? We could have used him, but anyway, complaining to the ref. A lot of complaining. This was not offside, and they called offside. Bad call. Reffing, goddamn officiating. Whatever. They don't get paid a lot. They get paid better than the ref. Watch Jamie fucking first start of the game. Jamie, watch forecheck, bend to him. Jamie's a superstar. Jamie's somehow, I don't know, 5-hole I think, which is what I should have done when I had my breakaway in a minute here. But way to go, Jamie. You deserve it. Ben was out there causing trouble, causing havoc. It happens again in a minute. Schiller playing well. Guys, we all played well. And Blazer didn't play bad for him because he sucks. So that wasn't bad for him, actually, tonight, only being out there causing a couple goals. But anyway, yeah, we played awesome. Teddy, you know, almost scores on a interesting shot. Then he comes back, forechecks. Pat, their goalie played good. Dude, they're a good team. We outplayed them. You see this from the video. I took the highlights. We outplayed them. Kurt didn't have to make more than 20 saves. You know, and you watch this. I get a lucky look. A guy gets caught up with the linesman. I'll deacon it now. Goalie's right there. I had no chance. I do suck at shooting. I should have gone 5-hole. This would have won the game. Would have been a party. I would have gone home, banged Trish Takanawa. Would have been awesome. You know, my wife wouldn't care if I won the game, right? No dice. No dice. So we go to overtime. We're going to overtime, and guess what you're going to see? You're going to see video of Blazer being on the ice when he shouldn't be, and basically being involved in like 4 different points of the goal that they score on us to finish it off. Watch him. There he is with the one with no fucking number because he's a fucking unprofessional moron. Yeah, take somebody down, don't get called because it's overtime. Then go hobble like a drunk fucking moron over there, trip another guy, and don't pick up the guy in front who gets the puck and scores. And that's why we're not playing tonight, Monday night in the championship. Because Garrett and I, because I don't have the balls to tell everyone what to do because I didn't pay the fee, Garrett did. And Garrett can't coach. Garrett's on D. Garrett control of the D. It should be Phil out there. Unless Phil's hurt or something. I don't know. Whatever. So that's why I'm not playing this team anymore. That's why I'm getting Team Ken stock, because I got to run the fucking team. So, but Ben, Austin, otherwise, guys, actually, great game. Blazer, don't ever talk to me again. But everybody else, awesome. And Kurt, Kurt played well enough for us to win that game, and we just didn't. So, all right.